Excuse me, pal. Zaid, I'm going to try and destroy those rocks for you. I need you to get everyone away from the well.
Why? What are you going to do, Ulukkar?
I don't know yet, but I'm sure whatever it is, it could get dangerous.
I warned them then, but know that they will not stay away forever. Okriana is too busy to stand by for very long.
Come here a second, would you? There. I think that should do it.
That was a very loud noise, Ulukkar.
You should hear my neighbor's son's stereo.
I want to thank you for taking time to help. You should go see Hesa. He will be happy to hear this news.
How's it going?
I have failed, Ulukkar, and my essence will soon be removed from my body for it. This damn animal skin.
What are you talking about?
You should get as far from me as you can. Jokers the unlucky, they will call me. My luck will only bring more suffering onto others.
What failure are you talking about, Jokas?
It was only a few moons ago that I was given the task of finishing my largest skin ever, a collection of skins that Feyran wanted for a room in the palace fee. But my time runs short, and the job is not done.
Why not?
I cannot make the job he demanded of me without a substance that is very sticky. I fear that I will not get the job done in time, and Feyran will revert me.
What can you tell me about the Palace Fae?
It is a large place inside with many rooms above and below the ground.
Below ground?
Yes, half of the palace Fae is hidden by the land.
Feyran built it that way?
No, it was once a towering mountain over the bright purple landscape of this region of Talanzar. Then, a few moons after the completion of the palace Fae, storms of wind and land swept across Talanzar. The water did not come, and still the winds and land came.
For how long?
At least 100 moons. The old city of Okriana was completely buried by the water-starved land that moved with the angry wind. When the storms calmed, Talanzar was turned into what you see this moon, a dead region.
Ooh, that's some storm.
The Yods were truly unhappy in those moons, and still the water does not return to Talanzar. Feyran built the walls around Okriana to keep out any future unhappy storms, but I do not think they will work.
Tell me about this large skin you're making.
I was foolish, and I told Feyran that I could do what he demanded.
And that was?
A large skin made from 16 skins that looked like one big skin when complete. I felt I could do such a task, but I have tried everything that I know to make the skin without a visible seam between the skins, but I cannot.
So the sticky stuff is for holding them together?
Yes, I will be able to complete this if it holds together. With this substance, I can finish the skin with no seams.
So all you need is something sticky?
That is all, Ulukkar. I could finish in time with this, but I have no time to explore the other regions and find this substance. I have never taken a job so large, and I fear it will be my end.
Hello.
Ulukkar, Gizo and me, Gizo me, Gizo, I am so nervous.
Why?
I cannot believe I am standing here talking to the Ulukkar. My friends will never believe this.
Take it easy, Gizo, was it?
You said my name. All the yods do smile on me this moon. I Sankar sell.
What?
I sell Sankar. And I have looked forward to this since I began hearing the stories of the Ulukkar. Oh yes, before I forget, I have something to ask you. What was it?
What was your question?
I cannot believe you are here.
I am, so what was your question?
There was something I was going to give you. Something important. What was it?
All the time in the world. Just take a breath and say it.
Now I remember. You travel between the regions, yes?
And you don't?
It is forbidden. All who are found outside their region without permission are reverted.
Okay, so what about it?
A few moons ago, I found this family bracelet inside a caravan of Sankar from Okriana. I was wondering, and I hate to ask this of you,
Ask.
could you return this to the Talan it belongs to? I am certain it must be one in the region of Okriana. He is most likely worried greatly that it is missing.
What is a family bracelet?
The bracelet is a ring of metal that has inside it the names of all of the family, now and in the past. When the oldest of the family is reverted, then the next one in the family must take care of it.
What happens when they fill one?
More rings of metal are added. The bracelet becomes wider. The circle continues. Since Ferran arrived to power, many family bracelets have been broken because no more of the family were left. The last Talan is then sent to the yards with the bracelet in his possession.
Is there anything you can tell me about Okriana?
I can only say that it is a region filled with water, because that is all I know of it. Since I have never been there, I only know it through stories. One moon, I would like to visit there, to see the Sankar that I sell alive and in the water moving about. I only can wonder what they might look like.
Tell me about your Sankar.
These are the animals that swim in the waters of Okriana. The Sankar catchers of that region must give most of what they catch to the soldiers. But what little they can, they send here for we in the Sankar Bok to sell.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Are they done yet?
Yes. May these help remove the shame of our fathers.
Low-level energy source detected.
The gate!
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Yo, Shorty. Howdy.
You are mistaken. My name is not Howdy, Ulukkar. I am Gran, a recreator.
It means hello.
It means hello? Okay. It you do, Ulukkar. How may I help you?
What kind of help can you give me?
Besides trying to make your weapon fuel for you, I know a little about the soldiers here in Okriana.
Do tell.
The soldiers in the high town are very fast. They protect Tehran well, and I know little of them. But the soldiers that patrol the low town where we are walk mostly on the stone path or the walls. Try to avoid those areas when you can, and you may have an easier time moving around in Okriana.
Thanks for the tip. What is a recreator?
We make weapons and weapon fuel for Tehran. Since all of the recreators are Eloitan, we can make items easier than other essenced talent. This is why Tehran makes us work for him under the fear of a reversion.
You're making all the weapons?
Yes, Ulukkar, we learn how to do this from a Helidium carver like Azerat. Then we all begin to work. We also make the fuel that powers the chief's weapons. But we have a secret.
What's that?
We all could help you by making weapon fuel for you.
Tell me where I can get some Fey Tree fruit.
It is a dangerous fruit, Ulukkar, and only can be found dropping from large trees with red leaves. You must catch them before they touch the ground. If you do not, you may be hurt by their exploding seeds.
Whereabouts can I find these shells?
The only place I know is in the water, Ulukkar.
Know where I can find some of these moo?
Anytime you kill a many-legged kraken, you will be able to get one, Ulukkar.
Where can I find some ramu?
They are small plants that live in green areas or near water.
Where can I find some metal?
Large rock formations are usually where we find the most, Ulukkar.
Where's a good place to find this red helidium?
You can look for that crystal, but you may not find it. They grow very rarely from the ground.
Where can I get green helidium?
It can be found most everywhere, Ulukkar. These crystals grow from the ground. You cannot miss it.
UCA-FH1 ammo located.
How much are your objects, creep?
Hurt?
Take your damn Zorkins.
Have you seen others any cheaper? I think not. Come get your sacred object.
The game hall.
Greetings.
I was wondering when you would come see me.
Should I know you?
Ulukkar, I am the one called Azira. My skills with Helidium carving are second to no talent. I cannot wait to help you in your mission.
Tell me more about the Helidium carving you do.
I am an Eloi Talon, and my essence allows me the skill to carve Helidium in very precise way. I have made some very delicate things of beauty and balance, but none of these matter this moon.
Why is that?
Theran forces me to use my essence to carve for his soldiers weapons from the Helidium.
Carve the weapons?
Yes, there is a raw type of essence in the Helidium stone itself. Only Fey Talon can use it though. Theran discovered that if a Fey Talon uses his essence with a well-carved piece of Helidium that has been made by us, then a stream of dangerous essence comes forth.
Yeah, I've seen that.
The weapons are works of sheer beauty, such skill. And are used and thrown away when their essence runs dry. When I hear of what my weapons do to other talent, it makes my essence cry out. But if I do not continue to make them, another talent will. Such is the life that I am burdened with.
I hope I'll be able to put a stop to all that.
And this is my hope as well. If you need my services, you let me know. And if you happen to see a talon with a very beautiful piece of carved Helidium on a chain, let me know. It was stolen from me this moon.
Tell me more.
I am an Eloi.
Why is
Theran.
car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about this thief.
I know he was a Ganta talon. His clothes were those from the Motazar miners. He can run fast. I chased him all the way to the construction block on the other side of the city before I lost him.
How did he steal your piece?
When my back was turned, like any good thief would. When next I see him, I would like very much to demonstrate some of my other carving skills to him.
What does this thing he stole look like again?
A nice piece of Helidium on a string to wear around the neck.
I found something and was wondering if it was yours.
You found it? Did you revert him?
Who?
The thief. Tell me, how did he die?
I found it on the ground, Azarad. Boy, you sure get a mad on when someone takes your things, don't you?
He stole something very precious to me. I wanted the same for him.
Don't worry. I don't think he'll be coming this way anytime soon.
Thank you, Ulukkar. I am in your debt.
Can you tell me more about these weapons?
There is nothing I cannot do with a piece of Helidium, Ulukkar. If you ever find yourself with a weapon that has need of a type of essence to charge it, I can make it more powerful.
What about this?
Interesting. How does it work?
According to the debrief file I read before coming here, it uses an energy charge, which it releases upon full charge.
I may have a look at it when you bring me a large enough piece of Helidium to test with it.
Hello there.
Ulukkar, spare some Zorkins.
There you are.
This will buy much food, thank you. Help me buy some food, would you, Ulukkar?
Can I see you for a sec? Hi there.
You are a pleasant sight to these eyes, Ulukkar.
Thanks, ma'am.
My name is not that. It is Nika.
Are you,
Yes, I am a reese merchant.
No, are you a female?
Ulukkar makes jokes. What a brave being you are, with all that goes on around you, to seek to give us all hope with humor. That is why I hate to ask you if you would do me a favor.
What's this favor, Nika?
I need some Zorkins. Please, Ulukkar.
Now I know you're a female.
You are a silly one, Ulukkar. But I'm serious. I need those Zorkins to return a very important object that the soldiers took from me when I was not able to pay my tax this moon. If I do not return it soon, a soldier may lay claim to it, and I will never see it again.
And you want me to buy it back?
No, I just need to borrow the Zorkins from you so I can get it back. Then I will be able to repay you with a little bonus to reward you for your help. Please, Ulukkar.
Why am I getting a crying game feeling here? Well, how much of a loan do you need?
It is a very big one, Ulukkar.
Can you take all of it now?
Oh, I can indeed. Thank you, Ulukkar. Return later this moon, and I will have it to return to you. With a little something extra on the side.
Alright, enough games. What are you?
As I said, I am a Reese merchant.
No, are you a male or a female?
I had not heard you were this funny, Ulukkar. It has been many moons since I laughed.
Come get your secret object.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Come get your secret object.
Can I ask you something? Did you get your object yet?
I have, Ulukkar. The soldier was most helpful once he saw me.
Was he?
Yes. I did not even have to use all the Zorkins you gave me, since he was interested in something else. Would you like your Zorkins back, plus the extra I saved?
Yes. What was he interested in?
That is private business between him and I promise not to say anything. Here are your Zorkins, and as I promised, I have something special for you.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
You do not need to ask, Ulukkar. I am giving it to you right now, whether you like it or not. But I hope that you do.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, it was my pleasure, Ulukkar. I wonder, though, if I may ask you another favor?
What's that?
I have been walking around all noon with no shirt on. Since I'm not usually doing that, all the other Talon are staring at me. Could you help me find it? I feel so naked without it.
I can't take this anymore. What exactly was this object you got back?
It was my bracelet.
Ah, now I see.
My father wore it before he was reverted.
Damn. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry.
It is okay, Ulukkar. It has been a long time since then. But his mother wore it before she was reverted, and so it goes in our family.
Kinda boy-girl, huh?
No, there is no order. The oldest child wears the family bracelet.
This is hopeless. Anything you care to tell me about your wrist?
It is fresh from the fields of Shamazar. The farmers there work too hard to deliver it to us. I hope that some moon they will have a reason to stop farming.
Detected.
Help me buy some food with you, Ulukkar. Come get your secret objects.
Can I see you for a second? Take your damn Zorkins.
I have another Talon who was interested in that. You are lucky to get it now. Come get your secret objects.
Stable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected. Unstable organic energy detected.
Hello.
The Ulukkar is here. The Yards have spoken and delivered you. I, Shamaz Zokras, await the words of the Ulukkar.
Zokras, a friend of mine, is here.
Yes, the strange being was being taken to the Palace Fae, but the Guardians were able to help her escape. Yards be praised.
Where is she now?
That is unknown to me, Ulukkar. But she was last seen fleeing with a few known Guardians around the area of Zelb's Bar. It is in the Builder's Buck to the southwest of the Palace Fae. You must hurry there, Ulukkar.
How do all Talon feel about me?
You have pleased all, Ulukkar. You will find most to be extremely happy.
Tell me about these sacred object merchants, please.
All my efforts to stop them from selling the sacred objects have failed, Ulukkar. They even now walk the city offering to sell sacred objects to those who would have them.
Why are they doing this?
These merchants are greedy, and many Talon want very much to have an object of the Yards in their possession. If you want to find some of these objects, they would be the Talon to find.
Say there, Haza. I think I fixed your well.
That was you?
Yep, I threw down some explosives, and your well threw up some water. I think it'll be working fine for a while now.
I must say, you have made my life less busy now. To repay you, I would like to give you this.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
I assume you're the man to see about getting them on, right?
It is good. You seek what you were sent to rejoin in order to save Adelpha. Yards be praised. But my failure to deliver it to you currently blocks your way.
Why is that?
None may enter where the Mon is resting now. Since your arrival, all traffic has been stopped in and out of its home.
And that is where?
Inside the Palace Fae, at the heart of Okriana. In with Feyran himself.
You put it in the palace?
It was a great idea, no?
Can I get inside the palace?
Right now, it would take an army.
And so much for your great idea.
It was an idea given to the Shamaz who was guarding the Mon at the time. The Yards gave it to him in his sleep. Hide the Mon close to the monster, and it will never look under its own feet.
Doesn't do me much good if you hide it someplace I can't get to.
The plan was that I would enter the Palace Fae and return it to you. But Feyran has not allowed anyone inside since you arrived on Adelpha.
So what's the plan now?
You should stay far away from the palace unless you are eager to join the Yards again. I will wait for Feyran to call for my services again. Until this happens, or an army comes to break open the doors to the Palace Fae, your path to this Mon is blocked.
Great. What am I supposed to do now?
I would suggest that you search for the other Mons if you have not already found them, Ulukkar. Or, if you rather, explore Okriana. I know many Talon here are eager to help you. All except the secret object merchants, that is.
Tell me more about Feyran.
I only think of one thing each time I face Feyran. that I wish to still have my essence when you are able to stop his evil essence. All around this region of Talanzar is tainted with his presence. You can see it in the faces of those who walk this city's streets. They are ready for a new beginning.
Could you give me some history on Talanzar?
Once this region was a vast field of purple grass. All homes were one with the land. No roads were built or large structures. Just a simple life of hunting and farming. Then Feyran came to Talanzar after the death of Khazar.
Why here?
No Talan knows. He saw the land and ordered that a large palace was to be built here. His soldiers forced all Talan to begin work that very moon. As the structure began, he ordered a city to be built around the palace. As the palace grew, so did the number of workers building it and the city's size.
So this city is what was created?
No, Ulukkar. The original city was 3 times the size that Okriana is this moon. As the palace neared completion, the Yods began to show their unrest. The water left Talanzar, never to return again. The land dried up, and soon long moons of wind began.
Speaking of long wind,
The land began to ride the wind, and over a period of many moons, it buried the old city of Okriana and half of the palace Fey. Not discouraged by this, Feyran rebuilt the city atop the old, and ordered the building of the walls to hold up the Yods should they attempt again to bury his creation further.
about getting into the Palace Fey.
There has been no call for me yet, Ulukkar. Once there is, I will get word to you.
Could you heal me?
My essence shall mingle with yours, Ulukkar.
Go get your secret object.
Take your damn Zorkins.
With this, you can do some real damage, no? Go get your secret object.
HKP-12 ammo located.
The gate.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Metal detected. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. Detected. Unstable organic energy detected. Key detected. Medical supplies located. Metal detected.
들었다. 말 대신나 소위 쏟다.
Greetings.
I am glad to see your face, Ulukkar. You visiting me will bring luck to my business.
What business are you in?
I make lampi. I am Zos, the best lampi maker in all of Okriana. And I can use all the luck you bring because Haza is really hurting my business.
What's going on with Haza?
Haza is the water merchant here in Okriana. For many moons he has delivered great quantities of water to me, so I may make my lampi. But 4 moons ago he told me he was raising his price.
Why?
I think he just wants more Zorkans. But whatever the reason, if he raises his price, I will have to stop making lampi.
Why not just charge more for your lampy to pay for it?
Have you not seen the Talan around Adelpha, Ulukkar? All are barely alive, let alone possessing lots of Zorkans. If I cannot make my lampi at the same low price so all can enjoy, I would rather not make it.
Maybe I can help.
I would not want to trouble you, Ulukkar, but could you speak to Haza? Maybe you can speak some words of wisdom to him that will make him lower his price. If you could, I would be happy to give you all the spare lampi I can.
What is lampy?
It is a drink that has been made by Talan for countless moons, but my mixture is the best by far. It has secret plant and animal ingredients and is loved by all, but it has strange effects sometimes.
What do you mean?
Well, every once in a while I see fake Talan, or the soldiers, I should say, drink my lampi, and they fall right to sleep. It is not always, but I am wondering how that happens.
Yo, Shorty. Take your damn Zorkins.
It matches your shirt, Ulukkar. Go get your secret object. For the child. Go get your secret object.
Yo, Shorty. I hear you had a fight with Zos?
He is a very busy Terran as well, but he did not want to listen to my reasons for raising the water price. I did not want to raise them, but I had to.
Why did you have to?
I am very busy, and I work very hard. My Twanha works hard, and my car needs constant repair. So you can see why I am always busy.
And the price?
Oh yes, I had to raise prices because the price of the meat that I eat went up. The price of the rice I feed Dumag, my Twanha, went up. And the price of repairs to my cart went up.
Can I help solve this fight between you two?
I know. You are busy as well, Ulukkar. So I will tell you quickly what I would need to lower my price.
Go.
First, Ominel is a merchant in the bog that sells meat. Zak is a merchant in the bog of the builders. Yaku is a merchant in the bog that sells rice. All three of these talent must lower their price for me to lower mine.
I will see what I can do. Can you tell me about your Twanha?
He pulls my cart. Dumag is his name, and I think he very much likes to stay as busy as I do. Huh?
I talked with Haza, and he says you've raised your meat prices lately?
I was forced to recently, yes.
Why?
There is a great piece of Tolarius there I will be able to buy. I will need to make the Zorkins to get it. Beat Balazar getting it.
That's the reason?
Yes. I tell this to Heza, and he got upset. He does not understand my passion. I tell him that if he has a problem, there are other merchants in the meat block. But he did not want to go looking.
Why not?
He was too busy.
Now that sounds familiar. Look, Amino, how about this? You tell me how much it is for your object, and I'll give you the Zorkings for it. Then you can lower your price, okay?
No. Then the object would not be mine. It would be part yours. No, I will not do this.
Then what can I do here?
I think... yes. If you could bring me an Ugadar then I will pay you for it. That will give me a lead over Balazar. Very few have ever seen their knife leave.
Tell me more about this knife.
Do you know about the Ugabar?
Well,
The Ugabar are a race of beings that live in the trees. They were found living in the region of Ulukkar thousands and thousands of moons ago. There are also great ruins in Ulukkar, which some say the Ugabar built. I do not believe this.
and the knife?
Yes, Ulukkar are very hostile and have been known to sacrifice Talan if they catch them. One Talan who escaped them thought of a carved knife that the head Ugbar were going to use on him. I want this knife.
Metals detected.
You're so long.
Say, Balazar, I think I found that piece you were looking for.
Was it outside the walls?
Yes, just like you said.
I knew that Taran was not creating a story.
Finding it was kind of fun. I've had my fill of sand for a while.
May I take a look at it, Ulukkar?
Sure.
Oh, Zort!
What?
It was as I feared. The metal this object was made from is a type I have seen before. It is a strange metal, not found often, and it is very strong. But also strong is this growth that is usually on it.
You can't just clean it?
No, nothing we have can do that without destroying the writing underneath. I am afraid it is of little use to me this way.
So you don't want it?
I will take it, Ulukkar, but I am afraid I must give you less Zorkins for it than I have planned. Do you want them?
No, I think I'll hang on to it.
Okay, Ulukkar. I may have an idea how to clean it, but it may be dangerous.
How do you think I could get this thing clean?
I believe, and this is only a guess, Ulukkar, but I believe that there is a creature in the tree region of Okar that may be able to help us.
How?
There has long been a myth about the Akondar, the creature that lives under the ground in Okar, coming up only to feed. No Talon has ever seen this beast, but stories of it say that it is the size of a tree and very fast.
And you want me to get help from that?
In a way, yes. There was a soldier who was discovered dead a few hundred moons ago. His body had been half melted away.
That could have been anything. Lava, maybe?
Could have been, but there is no lava in the part of Okar he was found. What was also interesting was that half of his weapon was also melted, something lava cannot do to soldiers' weapons.
Oh.
Now, the stories go on to say that this creature's body is full of liquid fire and that it uses this to kill its prey. I think that liquid fire might clean off the object.
Balazar, you really want me to go find some huge, deadly beast, jump in front of it, and wave this object around screaming, "Clean this, please"?
No, of course not. You would die if you did that.
I was gonna say.
What I think would work is that you find the Akondar, drop the object on the ground, and then have it try to hit you with its liquid fire. Then move and it will hit the object, cleaning it.
You people really need to invent steel wool, you know that?
I would triple my price for it if it works.
Crafted material detected.
Well, I found your item and it's...
You did it? The Akondar's liquid fire. Thank...
not...
Oh,
No, I'll hang on to it a bit longer. Are you interested in this thing I found out in the desert?
No, it looks worthless.
Well, I found your item and it's clean as a whistle.
you did it? The Akondar's liquid fire cleaned it?
Only when I asked him nicely.
You are an amazing being, Ulukkar. You have gone to all this trouble just in the name of Talar history?
You'd be surprised at the lengths some of my people go to keep our historical objects intact. Of course, I don't think the people at the Smithsonian are hurtling acid-spewing demon spawn when they clean off the Apollo capsule, but...
Thank you so much, Ulukkar. I cannot wait to see it.
Not to sound greedy, but the reward?
Oh yes, this calls for my very best offer.
And that's fine by me.
Here is your reward then, Ulukkar. I believe you have earned this and more.
And here's your medal thingy. I hope you can make out what it says.
I will try. Reading Old Talon is a skill I have not yet mastered. Come back in a few hundred moons and I shall tell you of its history.
Only that long? What are you playing?
Croax song.
What would it take to shut you up?
For you, I can think only of this much.
No, too much. Any idea where Zelb is?
Him right over there, Ulukkar.
Are you the one called Zelb?
I am?
The Shamaz told me you know where Marion is being held.
I have heard this, yes.
Well?
There is a matter of payment to be discussed first.
Zelb, have you heard about what I can do with my weapons?
I have heard, yes.
Want a first-hand demonstration?
The strange one is with the rebels in a house to the west of the Palace Fae. 5 soldiers were here just moments ago and beat the information from the guardian who was here. You will have to hurry.
Hi there.
I never believed I would get to meet you, Ulukkar. Have you need of something metal to be built? I am Zack, and my metal is the best.
So, you raised your price for Haza, yes?
I feel bad for doing so, but he was always breaking his cart and bringing it to repair.
What was wrong?
He works so much with the cart that the metal parts I make begin to bend and break. Each time I repair it, he will not give the metal time to set, and I cannot make him stop. So he always brings it back, and I always fix it the best I can, but he is taking up too much of my time.
Sounds like the metal isn't strong enough.
No, I do not think so either. But the parts he wants are so small, and I cannot see how to make the metal stronger unless you could help me, Ulukkar.
How can I help?
I have heard Talon talk of the sacred object you use as a weapon against the soldiers that is all metal. I think it is called the HKP-12.
Yes.
I would like to study the secrets of the Yard's metal and see if I can find a way to make my metal stronger. If I could borrow your HKP-12, I may be able to do this.
You aren't gonna take it apart or hurt it, are you?
No, I simply need to study the metal.
That doesn't sound too difficult.
May I borrow your HKP-12?
I want this back in the same condition, all right?
It will not be touched, Ulukkar. Return in a short time and I will see if I have been able to find anything. If so, I will lower my price for Ezra.
What can you build?
I have built almost anything you will see with metal on it. Traps in Ulukkar, family bracelets for all Talon, even the machines in Mutazar. The rock crusher there was my largest work. The crusher part took me 300 moons to build.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
I need to tell you something. Hold on.
The gate. You're home.
Slade, you've no idea how glad I am to see you.
Where are the others?
Gee, Marion, it's nice to see you too. Why, thank you, Cutter.
Damn it, Wolf, do you know where they are or not?
I've not seen Kaufman, but I think I saw Zoo.
You think?
Well, it looked like him. But this person was ordering around the soldiers that knocked me out and brought me here. He looked different. Older.
Zoo was directing the soldiers? Are you sure?
Not 100%, but it sounded like his voice.
I wonder.
Hey, you know something else? I was supposed to teleport 10 minutes after you, but they pushed up my departure time. I left right after you. The scientists were rushing around screaming something about a probable temporal anomaly.
You gotta be kidding me. This is just perfect.
Did you say Zoo?
Yeah.
Zoo is a name I know. Khazar fight with Feyran many times. Call him Zoo. My father told me this.
Wait, that can't be right. Jan, how long ago was Khazar killed?
Khazar was with us for many thousands of moon and was reverted soon after Feyran arrived. Feyran has ruled Adelpha for 10,000 moons, I think.
Call it woman's intuition, but I don't think Zoo is playing for the same ball club anymore.
You think Zoo killed Kaufman? No, I thought he was a Weasley little shit, but a murderer?
Well, I may be the new girl on the block, but where else did these Talon learn English?
Khazar taught all the high language of Agakamon.
It would explain why the Mon they want me to find are computer cards. Thought that was kind of strange.
Well, so if Kaufman is gone and Zoo is this Feyran guy, where's the probe? If they were here for such a long time, does that mean it's been here all this time as well?
I don't think so.
Why?
These Talon say that Khazar instructed them to hide these Mon, these cards, where Zoo couldn't get them. I'm guessing that we still might be in need of them.
So what now?
I'll find the Mon. You go on back with this Guardian and we'll meet up when I'm finished.
I want to help, Slade.
You will, by staying safe where I know I can come get you in a hurry.
I didn't go through basic training for nothing, you know.
Yeah, well, you didn't exactly get in the way most SEALs have to, did you? Or did you forget that your senator of a mother greenlighted your butt into our basic? And you didn't exactly finish at the top of the class, or at all, as I remember.
You asshole. It wasn't my fault.
That is exactly why you're going back with this Guardian. You are unreliable in a stress situation, and I'm not going to catch fire for you again. Do you read me?
You and me are going to have words about this later, mister.
Ooh, I'm all tingly with anticipation.
Finding it hard to catch our prey, my leathery friend?
The female is not important, Veyran. We must concentrate on stopping the Ulukkar. He begins to give the other Talon hope.
Oh, but she is important. With Wolf in my grasp, I could easily lure that Boy Scout into a trap.
I have ordered all patrols to be on the alert. My soldiers will stop him without your tricks, Veyran.
I hope you are not speaking of the same soldiers that failed to dispose of Slade's unconscious, defenseless body the day he arrived.
Feyran, those Talon are the ones that keep you in power. You should not talk badly of them.
Or what, primitive? You'll turn them against me? I am the voice of the Fae. All fear my wrath. What could you possibly say that would sway them from me?
I could tell them how you are a fake.
Heed my words, Lizard, before I forget what little need I have for you. Never again use that word in my presence. This bickering is pointless. You will find the female wolf and bring her to me, unharmed.
And the Ulukkar?
Deliver him, extremely harmed, if you please.
Metal detected.
Go get your hatred out there. You're so long.
Excuse me, pal. Hi there.
You are welcome here, Ulukkar. I am known as Yagu, and I sell Riz.
Yagu, I need to talk to you about Haza.
This is about me raising my wrist price, no?
That it is. I need to see if you can lower it again for him, if just for a little while.
I wish that I could, Ulukkar. But I am attempting to raise up enough Zorkins to buy my way into Shamazar for a moon to find my brother.
Buy your way?
Yes! No Talon except for soldiers and those delivering goods can enter a Daoka without an order from a soldier. I was going to pay a soldier to order me to Shamazar, but he was reverted recently when Croax found out he had done so for another Talon.
So you are trying to find another soldier now, is that it?
Yes. I have heard no word from my brother in over 1,000 moons, and I am desperate to make sure that he is still alive.
What can I do to help, providing that you lower your price once I'm done?
You have been to Shamazar, yes?
Yep.
I would ask that you return there and find my brother Ezef. He works in the rice fields and does a little bit of building on the temples in that region. If you could find him and let him know that I am still here, that would mean all of Adelpha to me.
Sounds easy for a change. And for this, you'll lower your price?
I will, Ulukkar.
Tell me a little about your risks.
We are taxed for our sales on risk to the other Talons, but we also have to buy the risk from the soldiers at a high price. It makes it hard for Talon to afford the risk, but it does not matter much because the soldiers take most of the risk produced in Shamazar for themselves.
Lexicon accessed.
What did you wave to me for?
Zalinas wants to speak with you. He seems very upset about something.
Have you got a problem?
Yes, Ulukkar! Thank the odds you have come to help! My friends, the Tuanhar, are in danger!
What's up?
A vicious pack of 5 Gamos has arrived at their home, a large landmass to the east of the village. You must go and save them! I will reward you for this, of course!
Let me get this straight. You want me to save your animals by killing others?
Yes! Yes! Please, hurry!
Can you help me? I'm trying to find Ezef.
You want that tail in there?
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Are you Ezef?
Yes, Ulukkar. You need something from me?
Nope, just needed to be able to tell your brother you were alive and kicking is all.
Yagu leaves! Oh, I am so thankful. Please, give him a message when you see him again.
Sure.
Tell him my search for our father continues. He was last seen in the city of Sayana, but no one has heard from him since.
Got it. Anything else?
No. Thank the Yods for sending you to us, Ulukkar.
Where is your father?
I heard last that he was on a work crew that was gathered by Crowax, but I have not discovered where he has gone to. I have no fear that I will find him again soon, for he is strong and will survive. Do not concern yourself with this, Ulukkar. I will find him myself.
I cleared that accident for you.
Yes, you have.
You don't have to worry about that Gorgor anymore. I got rid of it.
You did? You are a very brave being, Ulukkar. I will tell all I know about this.
That's okay. I don't think you had anything to worry about. Looks to me like someone set up that thing to scare people away.
Low-level energy source detected.
The key.
Come here a second, would you? Could you heal me?
Of course, Ulukkar. Now be more careful.
Can I ask you something? I got rid of the Gamors for you.
Oh, happy moon! I hope you did not hurt any of my friends.
I tried not to.
That is all I need to know. Now, your reward.
Thanks.
Lexicon access.
I spoke with Haza about your problem.
Is he not the greediest talent you have ever met?
I'm not making judgments here, Zos. I just want you to know that I spoke with him and that I've made a deal with him that might get your prices lowered again.
Be careful, Ulukkar. That talent is not to be trusted. His promises do not hold against water.
How much for the lampy?
For each bottle, it is this much.
No, that's too much.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Which Bach am I in?
The builder's book. If you want something built, see Azerad or Zak.
Can I see you for a second? Did you find anything?
I was able to see many things in this metal Ulukkar, but I am afraid that I lost one of the little pieces that was inside the metal.
You said you were not going to touch it.
I was curious. Forgive me, Ulukkar, but I studied the other ones and was able to make a new one.
You made a screw that quickly?
Of course, I can make anything from metal.
Not bad. Just hope it doesn't fall apart on me now.
It should not, Ulukkar. But if anything happens, I will repair it for no Zorkins. Speaking about Zorkins reminds me, tell Heza his price is lower.
I will.
And again, I am sorry that I took apart your weapon. I would like you to have this as a way of saying sorry. It is just that I get around metal, I lose my control.
I'm the same way with old radios.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Señor. You're going off my Señor.
I found your brother.
Quickly! Give me news of Ezef!
He's alive and kicking.
I knew he was still with us. What news has he of our father?
He's not found him yet, but he's still looking.
That is welcome news. You have made this a great move for me, Ulukkar. Tell Heza that his price is lowered.
Thanks.
Also, I would like you to have this. It is a little something that I used during my times when I spoke to the yards to feel hope, but I have no need for it now.
About your lowered prices.
Have they all agreed to it, Ulukkar?
No, not yet.
Then I have little of my busy time to spare talking to you, Ulukkar.
Come get your sacred objects.
Take your damn Zorkins.
With this, you can do some real damage, no?
Take your damn Zorkins.
This is a very wise choice, Ulukkar.
Take your damn Zorkins.
With this, you can do some real damage, no?
Take your damn Zorkins.
Have you seen others any cheaper? I think not. Come get your sacred objects.